Dale Earnhardt Jr. He'll lead. He's on the inside, but flanking him to the right, it's the Ford of Greg Biffle. They continue to go wheel to wheel.
Nobody able to get an advantage. Carl Edwards looking for room down low. Jimmy Johnson nowhere to go up high. Inside lane gets the move in turn 2. It's Dale Jr. back to the point.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. squirts out in front with the lead. Now he'll act as almost like the pace car as he's trying to split the difference between both lanes. Trying to keep Carl Edwards back on the inside line. Trying to keep Greg Biffle behind him in the outside.
Here are Roush Fenway Racing teammates go side by side for the second spot. 1 car length behind race leader Dale Earnhardt Jr. It's Carl Edwards to the inside of Greg Biffle.
Well, Jr.'s doing now what Greg Biffle was doing a few moments ago. That is leading the race and trying to block both lanes. When you try to do that, you move up to the outside, move to the inside, blocking. Eventually, somebody is going to get the little opening and make the move. That's how Jr. got up there now. And it's a matter of time before, I'd say, Carl and Greg hook up and go to work on Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Well, you're going to be like a yo-yo when you're out front. You're at the bottom, then you're at the top, then you're at the bottom. You're trying to block every lane. The problem is it's about 5 lanes wide down the super stretch, 5 lanes wide here at the trioval, and you just flat can't block them all when you've got a fast
Trouble,
race car.
turn number 4, and Kyle Larson is around, and they're crashing behind him.
Michael Annett, Marcus Ambrose, several other cars up and into the outside wall. You have Cole Witt with damage, Brian Vickers, Bobby Labonte, Ryan Newman, and several others, but it is Kyle Larson that comes to a stop just below me. A lot of damage to that Target Chevrolet.
Caution flag number 4 coming out on lap number 161. Again, a number of cars involved. Mike, maybe you can set it up.
It happened midway between turns 3 and 4, Jeff. Mid-pack, Kyle Larson got turned in the middle of the pack, in the middle of the banking. Turned down the racetrack, everybody trying to take evasive maneuvers, and everybody started to stack up behind him, and Kyle, the crash really developed once Larson got turned sideways.
Yeah, Larson was in a 3-way battle, and it looked like Austin Dillon may have clipped him in turn number 3, and then when he got sideways, there were a lot of cars with nowhere to go behind him. Michael Annett was one of those cars. I believe we talked about Cole Witt maybe getting into the outside wall. Brian Scott. Right now, Kyle Larson stuck in the grass trying to get that battered car back to the racetrack so he can get back to the pit lane.
Brian Vickers got some of that also. Marcus Ambrose will recap all involved in this lap 161 crash when we come back.